Oh, are you?
Absolutely, very good. This is a peak season for us.
Oh,
Good. So, I mean, just talk me through it. What do you do? So you break into factories?
Not quite break-in. It's all done with the permission of the brand.
Okay.
No, we're effectively promotional bodyguards. So we're the guys that make sure that those prize winners are actually there, available to be won. So when you look on packaging and it says win a holiday, we're the guys that will oversee that. We'll make sure that if it's a competition, we do the judging. If it's a prize draw, we'll pick your name. Well, not your name necessarily.
Okay.
It's all entirely random. And if it's a golden ticket, if it's an instant win, we're the guys that actually put those packets out in the shops.
So what kind of stuff do you give away?
Well, here's an obvious clue. This is a bottle of wine.
Fantastic.
This campaign is completed, so you can have this.
That will stay with me, Jeremy. Thank you very much. Yes.
And actually, this could win you £1,000 because if you pull open the cork, if there's a message on it and a telephone number, you ring the number, you've won £1,000.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So those were distributed around the Christmas time.
So people actually do get these gifts? Because sometimes I do look at them and I think, oh, do they just say it so people buy it? But so they actually do get the gift.
We work with the major brands in the country, and if PromoVeritas is in the terms, then it's absolutely legit.
Wow,
okay.
That's good to know. So what have you got in your case?
Well, the other big one of the moment...
Oh, something's going off.
Absolutely. Well, we have light-activated sound.
Right.
There's a little man in there.
There's a little man in there, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it gives away a little singing man. Yeah.
Oh.
Is what the nation is looking for. This is a 50-50 egg. Cadbury cream egg. Oh. If you find one of these inside your wrapper, it has a golden ticket.
Oh, there we go.
With a unique claim number. You phone that up, we'll send you a cheque for up to £10,000.
Wow.
Have it.
Oh, there we go. So that's actually one of them,
Our job is to oversee the manufacture of these. We apply the golden ticket, and then we randomly distribute them around the country. So myself and my team literally drive everywhere. I've been to the Shetland Islands, the Isle of Wight, the Isle of Man, and everywhere in the mainland to make sure that it's fair and random.
You must get a lot of, fulfillment from this, brightening up people's days to find out randomly.
People. It's a wonderful job.
Yeah.
I mean, the reaction when people find this and they phone us up is terrific. We've had phone calls from people who are desperate for money, and they've won £1,000, and we give it to them straight away on behalf of the promoters, obviously, on behalf of Cadbury on this occasion. So it's a very happy place to work.
Are you never worried about getting mugged on the way home? You've just revealed now that you've got all your loot here.
Yeah, but we have security systems, so this number is void. Okay. I suppose the other great one that we did was this one from a couple of years ago.
He's singing again, whoever that is. The little man in the
Does your pack moo? If it does, you've won £10,000. So this was a pack of Dairy but we replaced the triangle.
Oh, and it moved.
Oh,
wow. And then you phone the number and you win £10,000 plus £1. Because we obviously have to replace you for the Dairy that you didn't get. That's
do you still get it though if it's broken and it doesn't actually move?
Yes, you would still get it. Yes.
Just asking for a friend. No, this is great. So, okay, go on. What else? What else we got?
Ice cream cornetto.
Yeah.
These are made in Naples, in Italy, and I spent many weeks in Italy making 700 of these.
Brilliant.
Why? Because they're not real. They're fake. But they were distributed in the shops just as perfectly normal. But if you found one of these, you found this, and inside was the key to a Vespa scooter.
No. That's incredible.
And a voucher to get another cornetto, because, again, legally, that's what you paid for.
Goodness gracious me! So this is amazing stuff. So, but what would happen if like a child had bought that? They just give it to a responsible adult.
It's over 18s, but then they would pass it to the adult.
The nearest one. And once you get that Vespa scooter, look, for me personally, I wouldn't necessarily ride a Vespa scooter. As cool and stylish as they are, I could just sell that, could I, and get the money? Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, one of our best prizes was an Aston Martin that had previously been owned by Wayne Rooney, and it still had his name on the dash, and that was won by somebody in Solihull. And we put her on a training course to drive an Aston Martin because they drive differently. Yeah. But she had it for a month and she sold it.
Wow.
And she's entitled to that.
Fair enough.
That's her choice. Not everybody wants an Aston Martin sitting on their drive, assuming they've even got a drive.
Well, absolutely, yeah. Certainly after Wayne Rooney's had a go on it. But what else have we got? Anything else? Anything else for us? This is amazing. You can stay all day.
We've done whole chocolate bars. That actually do have a sound chip in them.
Is that what this is singing for me? Yeah. Right, OK, great.
That's what's singing. You're familiar with red noses?
Yes.
Well, a few years ago, we did a gold nose.
Ah.
And if you find one of those, then that won you a trip to Peru.
Goodness me.
Well, how do you become a real-life Willy Wonka?
Got some questions here,
Oh,
Jeremy.
high security. Absolutely, because we're dealing with real money. We've got a team of about 40 based in our office in London. And then nationwide, we have independent auditors that we use. Most of them are magistrates because they've got strong reputations and they're of a certain maturity. And so we have that team. But anything over £5,000, then the senior management team have to do.
I was doing a little bit of reading up on you. You left a very successful job previous to this, didn't you?
Yes.
What was the main motivation behind that, then?
I had a mainstream career in marketing. So I was promotions director for Coca-Cola, for promotions across Europe, and then the games company, Sega. But I decided that once you hit a certain age in marketing, there's a bit of a cliff. And so this was an idea that I'd had that I thought, hang on, if I don't do it at a certain age, at the age of 45, I'm not going to do it at all.
So you contacted brands, did you, and presumably off your own...
Coca-Cola was one of our first clients, fortunately.
Oh, really?
And they were quite supportive. The irony is, actually, we've now flipped and now we work for Pepsi.
Oh, he's a turncoat, absolutely. Yes,
but
a turncoat.
That was 15 years ago when we...
It's like going from supporting Liverpool to Everton.
Well, we work all over the world. So these campaigns are run in multiple countries. So the point being is there are millions and millions of prize promotions that are out there at the moment. And if you guys feel that there's trust in the industry, and that's what we try to implant, then you'll buy the products and you'll enter them, and that's good for all of us.
Well, look, I don't know. You know, obviously we didn't bring you here, genuinely didn't bring you here for any free marketing or anything like that, although thank you for the bottle of wine.
Indeed.
Just gonna put that one down there, actually, and you can back off, Jeremy, if you think you get that.
Yes.
But no, seriously, if someone does own a firm or whatever and wants to get on board with you, how do they get in touch with you?
PromoVeritas.com.
Right.
That's the name. It means truth in promotions. We've been going it's our 20th year this year. And we're very proud of the reputation and the clients that we've got, and we're happy to help and to talk to anybody in the industry.
Absolutely. And just lastly, you know, the best kind of... Well, actually, two questions. What's the biggest thing you've given away? Was it the Aston Martin?
No, £1 million.
Right.
So, and we're doing it again this year as well for the Heart.
Wow.
Am I allowed to talk about a rival media?
Crack on.
Heart, Make Me a Millionaire.
Well, it's for a good cause. We'll let it slide. Absolutely.
So we're the guys that actually put the notification in the 10 boxes that are randomly sorted and all of that. So that's pretty serious.
OK, well, it sounds massive. I mean, it's just incredible stuff. And just tell us quickly before we let you get going, you know, the most heartwarming thing that you said sometimes people call you up and say
last year when I personally did a drop in Oxford for the eggs, within half an hour our office had a phone call. And it turned out it was a 14-year-old boy who'd gone out and bought the egg, and he'd found the winning one, called in the office. We actually went round there, because we were in the area still, and he was donating it to his 6-year-old brother, whose birthday was the next day.
Oh!
I just thought that was just so lovely. So, there are good people out there doing good things.
Oh, amazing. Look, Jeremy, thank you very much. I will
yours.
Yes!
Ooh,
right.
Do we get the egg as well?
Oh, what a day this is. Oh, fantastic. They're going to make me share it with one of our producers now, but they're going to have to get to it first. There we go. But no, Jeremy, thank you very much, my good man. Take care and good luck with everything that you're doing. Bringing a lot of joy to a lot of people. Fantastic stuff.